Hi everyone, it's Lynsey at Barbour ABI. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how to search for a project, company or person. On screen at the moment is the landing page. So this is the page you're going to come to when you log into your account. If you then want to go in and search for a specific project, a specific company or a person, you start off at the top left here where it says projects. You can drop down there. You can then switch to search for companies or for people by their name or job title. So we'll start off first on the project side. So when it says projects here, this bar across the top is where you will use keywords in the first box. And in the second box, you'll be able to use locations to find a specific project that you're looking for. The first bar here is for keywords within the project. These are going to be words that are within the title here. So Theatre Square, Vauxhall Road, former Bridgewater Hospital. You can put keywords in this first box. It would be project title, the description of what the project is. So it's a hotel, it's a school, and first line of the address and any materials or anything like that that we've picked up. So it's searching that type of information. This first bar here will not search for anything like the postcode or the county or the town it's in. This first bar is just the keywords in the description, title, and first line of the address. This second box here is where you can overlay a location. So we'll do a search as if you were going to look for a specific project and you have the name for it. So if it's something specific like Theatre Square, you can put that in. Say, for example, you knew it was the Sandman Hotel. I'm going to put the keywords into the first bar, click enter, so it turns grey and you can see the keyword there, and click search at the right. So I'm not going to put any other filters on that. And because it's quite specific what I've searched for, you can see there's just 2 projects with those keywords in. You'll easily be able to see the project that you're looking for. If you do search for something and maybe it doesn't come up, or you don't have the name of the project, and maybe all you know is it's a care home, but you know what location it's in. If I put in keywords like care home, click enter and search, because these words are more general, it will bring lots of projects back. So this time there's 2,800. So this is where you can use the second box here to overlay a location. So instead of searching the whole of the UK, I can drop down here. I can either put a radius on, so I can put a postcode, a road name, a town, and look within a radius of that area. You could add a town name in. So if I select town, you can put multiple towns in, you put the town name, you have to click enter so that it turns grey, and then over at the right it will search within that town. You could drop to postcode, and if you knew the postcode of the project, you could either put in the first part, click enter, that would search anything with the keyword in that's within a CH postcode. Or if you had a full postcode or more of the postcode, if I put in CH65, click enter, it will only search in that particular postcode. If you want to search in more of a general area, you can drop down and use the radius. So with the radius, you can put a road name, a postcode, a town, you can put postcode, you can put our office postcode in, select it from the list, you'll see options available here. You select it, and using the arrow at the right, you then set the radius. So this is sometimes if you put a postcode in it, we might not have that same postcode, or the postcode sometimes changes. By putting in and using the radius, you can open it up to a little bit of a bigger area. So I'm going to say I want to search for anything with a keyword of care home in that's within 2 miles of that postcode there. And if I now click search, it's only searching in that very small area now. So I can see on the map here, this purple pin is where I've dropped the postcode. So that's dropped pin in that postcode. And I can now see on the map the individual projects that fall within that 3-mile radius. So you can see it just brought 3 back on the list there. If you wanted to, got the option here at the right also, if you want to add some more filters into that search. If you want to add in a specific value to search in, a specific start date, you can add more filters in to find that particular project. You can then go to the drop down again, and you could then switch to companies. So if you're going to search for a specific company by name, you can come in here, click into the company, and you would put the company name in. So that could be a client, a main contractor, a subcontractor, a consultant. So if I type in here, click enter, search over at the right, that is now bringing up any regional offices of Kia. You can see there's 57 offices there, and they're all in different locations. You can see them all plotted on the map. So again, same as when you're searching for a project, you can come into the radius and you could say, I only want Kia where their offices are in a certain town, where the office is in a certain postcode. Or again, do the radius. So I'm going to put our office postcode in, select it from the list, and using the arrow narrow. I'm going to say I want to see any key offices that are within 15 miles of our office. And if I now click search, it will narrow that list down to just 3 offices that are within that radius. So the company, you would put the company name in and any location to bring up the office that you want. And then again, if we go into the drop down, the other option is to search for people. And when you switch to the people option in the search bar here, you can search for a contact name, so a person's name, or you can search for a job title with this. So if I was looking for a contact called Steve Smith, I'll put the keyword in, enter, click search at the right, and only contact names with Steve Smith will load up. And I can see there's 33 contacts within our data. I can see their job title, email, phone number, and the company that they're based at, that company's address. You can add filters onto this. So you might say, I only want Steve Smith where they've got projects in the north of England. You could say, I only want Steve Smith if he's at a main contractor or something like that. So you can go in and add more filters onto these searches if you need to. Also, as well as searching contact name, in the people, you can also search for job titles. You could search for a project manager, click search, and this is now bringing all of the contacts that have a job title of project manager. There's 8,000 of them. You could go into filter and you could say, I want to see project managers at main contractors. I want to see project managers at a groundwork office. So you can add more filters in there if you need to.
Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about the Barbour ABI platform, don't forget to check out the full training room playlist available via the help button on the platform and on the My Barbour ABI page of our website. If you'd like to book onto one of our training sessions or receive your own bespoke training, just get in touch. Have a great day.